Zara was a soft silver-furred cat with eyes the color of the sky just before dawn. She lived in a cozy home at the edge of a quiet village where the countryside stretched out endlessly. The rolling hills, wildflower fields, and winding paths always fascinated her, but it was the woods that intrigued her the most. Zara often found herself wandering deep into the forest, her paws silently padding across the moss-covered ground. One warm afternoon, while exploring a trail she'd never ventured down before, Zara stumbled upon something unusual. The path, usually well-worn and familiar, suddenly split into two. The left path led into a dense thicket of trees, while the right path, though overgrown, seemed to beckon her with a faint glimmer of light. Zara, driven by her innate curiosity, chose the path that seemed to shine brighter. As she pushed through the tall grasses and low-hanging branches, Zara felt the air grow cooler. She kept her focus on the soft glint of light ahead, feeling an unfamiliar sense of excitement. The sunlight filtered through the trees in golden streams, but it wasn't until Zara emerged from a thick cluster of ferns that she saw it, a river, sparkling and clear, winding through the forest like a secret thread. This river was unlike any Zara had seen before. It shimmered in hues of turquoise and emerald, its surface reflecting the sun's rays in a way that made the water look almost magical. Zara crouched down to take a closer look, her reflection merging with the ripples of the flowing water. As she stared into the river, Zara noticed something strange, a small, silver fish that darted beneath the surface. Its scales shimmered like stardust. She followed its path along the riverbank until it vanished behind a large rock. Intrigued, Zara padded silently across the pebbled shore, her whiskers twitching with excitement. Just as she reached the rock, Zara saw it, a hidden entrance, barely visible beneath a veil of ivy and moss. She pushed through the foliage and found herself in a small, moss-covered alcove, where a waterfall cascaded into the river below. The sound of the rushing water was calming, and Zara felt as though she had uncovered something truly secret, something not meant to be found by just anyone. Suddenly, the silver fish appeared once again, swimming in circles near the waterfall. Zara crouched low, mesmerized by the way the water sparkled. As if recognizing her, the fish darted toward her and then swam in a graceful arc around her paws. It was as if the fish were inviting Zara to join in its dance, to become a part of the river's magical flow. Zara, feeling a deep connection with the river, stepped into the water. The cool sensation wrapped around her paws like a soft embrace. And for the first time, she felt completely at peace. The river, once hidden and mysterious, now felt like a part of her world, something she would always return to whenever she needed to find serenity. From that day on, Zara returned to the hidden river whenever the world felt too loud or too busy. Each visit brought a sense of calm, and the silver fish always greeted her, leading her through the quiet, magical waters where time seemed to slow, and the world outside the forest no longer existed.